Good morning, dear students. Before going to the new chapter, that is our syllabus, so far we were prepared for the midterm exam and we completed till the seventh chapter, that is Land of Ice and Snow. Next, we are going to study about the new chapter, that is Land of Hot Sands desert region. But before that, let us recall, as we are into the revision session these many days, so we are going to see what we have learned in the previous chapter. So before moving on to the new chapter, let us recall whatever we studied in the previous chapter, that is Land of Ice and Snow. So in the Land of Ice and Snow, what is the famous we will see in this region? Reindeer are found in this Arctic region, and where it lies in the northern freezed zone. So what are polar region and tundra region? Here they have given that the regions lying in the northern and southern freezed zones are also known as polar regions, or we call it as tundra regions. So, students, among that, Greenland is one region which lies in the freezed zone of northern hemisphere, and it is the world's largest highland country. Now, moving on to its location, where it is located or situated, Greenland is situated towards the northeast of Canada, where it separates it from the highlands of Canada. That is two highlands, that is the Baffin Bay and the Davis Strait, separated from the highlands of Canada. And the part of Denmark, its capital is Nuuk, or we call it as Gothenburg. Coming to the land, almost 80% of the Greenland remains covered with the snow and ice, as they are located in the freezed zone, and the southern west coast of Greenland is warmer than the rest of it. So the population is found here where near the southern west coast of Greenland. Climate. Coming to the climate, it extremely remains cold throughout the year, and during summer it is short. The summers are short, the duration of the summer, and it's cool, while in winters are longer and severely cold. And the term coming to the temperature, it varies from 5 degrees Celsius in summers to minus 23 degrees Celsius in winters. And Greenland witnesses the midnight sun. In summers, there is a continuous sunlight for weeks, and the sun can be seen even during the night. While in winters, the sun hardly rises over the horizon, it remains dark during the winter months. So coming to the vegetation, how the natural resources, that is plants, animals, natural resources are found in this region, we'll see. Due to the extreme cold climate, vegetation is very sparse in Greenland, very rare. It is only during the summer months you can see some short grasses, shrubs, and wild plants, herbs, lichens, mosses, and blueberries, cranberries grow on here. And coming to the wildlife, the Greenland is rich in wildlife. Which are the animals we can see here? Majorly reindeer, polar bear, musk oxen, Arctic foxes, and huskies are found here. And these huskies, which are pulling a sledge, which you can see on the right side, they are wolf-like dogs. They are used for the pulling sledges, and many birds like seabirds such as gulls, puffins, and petrels are found here. So the sea is rich in marine life, and whales, seals, walruses, and fishes like roach, salmon, and cod are found here. Coming to the economy, what is the major occupation which they follow, which gives income for the region is fishing is the major industry of the Greenland. Agriculture and sheep rearing are also practiced over here, and it is rich in minerals like zinc and lead, and they export to the other parts of the world. And how the people live here is Inuits or Eskimos, they call Eskimos, they are the original inhabitants, that the people who live in the Greenland. And they are, how they look like, they are very short and stout people, and they are yellow colored skin. And their dresses, comes to the dressing, they wear long leather shoes, mittens, double sets of trousers, and coat called parka, and which is made of animal fur. And Insus do not have permanent houses, so they stay in houses which are made up of snow. They call it as igloos. So igloos are shaped houses, which dome shaped houses, The shape of the houses will be dome shaped houses with a single opening. And most of the people are here hunters. They use harpoons to hunt the animals and the catch fish to eat and sell. So students, they have given also the differences how the life of the people when they lived then and now. So the lifestyle of institutes or the Eskimos has been changed. Usually they used to live in the igloos, the dome shaped houses. Now they are you living in the wooden houses. And they used to have raw meat as their food. Now they are using the eat, cook and canned food. They used harpoons for hunting the animals and to get the resources. Now they are using the guns for hunting. And they used huskies to pull the sledges. Now they are using the motorized sledges in order to carry out their transportation or in order to carry the goods. And they live later nomadic life in search of food and water shelter. But now they are living in a settled life, and they were not educated earlier, but now the students are studying. The children are going there to the nearby schools, and they are learning, they are writing, and they are educating the students, that is the children of those regions. So this is all the major things which we studied in this chapter, the land of ice and snow. In the next chapter we are moving to the land of hot sands in the coming video. So students, please go through this chapter. We'll revise in the tomorrow's class before going to the new chapter. Thank you.